Hello and welcome. My name is Jay. It's my pleasure to be in Liberia, and I have these wonderful people behind me, and we're just gonna dive into some conversation, and we're just gonna, basically understand what's going on as far as the dating world between both men and women. Like I said, I have my beautiful sisters. They're gonna answer some questions, and open a dialogue, and the gentlemen are gonna say their perspective as well. With that said, I am going to open the question and ask everybody. I'm just going to migrate over there and come to you guys. So, my question to you ladies today is when it comes to the dating world, right? Why do you guys have so much problem with the men? And because now it seems like most women rather be single than to want to get married. What is making that change? I will start with any of you ladies if you want. What is it that what what is why is it that before most women wanted to get married, they do everything to want to get married.
I come in. Yeah, come in. Yeah, I'm ready if you come in.
So we good to go? My question is that why is it now it seems like nobody wants to get married? Not the men are not pursuing the women to get married, and the women are not looking to get married. Why? There's anybody that wants to answer the answer. Yeah, go ahead. So if you think all women, is that what you're saying? Does the men think all women are the same?
I like that. So you give the choice and then think to be the same person. So the way.
Right.
I like that. So you give them a choice, and then if you could be the same person, you expect them to be.
But women cheat too.
No,
Yeah. I'm just asking both men and women. Men cheat. I got mine. Men cheat, women cheat.
wait, wait, wait.
No, no, no. That's a good question. It's just like not respect each other, right? You can do interject, but let's be respectful.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
what I'm
conversation,
talking.
right?
Yeah.
What like a dialogue.
Right. It's a dialogue. Okay. Okay. What will make a man want to cheat? But it's a good question. What's the cause?
That's my view.
Yes. So, my man, you see this. What? Oh, who? No, you cannot. Remember, I asked you, do you want to be interviewed? You said no, so I don't have no mic near you. Okay, go ahead.
Ask the question.
Go ahead. Ask the question.
Please want to hear the question.
Right. Go ahead. You know that.
Well, the issue is, most of you girls, you you're actually managing how you girls take relationship right now. Actually be managing with the one you have, you're expecting better. So this is it. They never settle for you, right? So they are just managing you and looking up to the best. So the other thing, they say, okay, this guy will be somebody great. And then if they stay with you maybe the first year and stuff like that, they are not seeing the greatness. And then another guy pop in.
So you hear what he's saying? He's
Automatically,
saying that
yeah,
you're an
boom.
opportunistic. He's saying that, wait. He's saying that the women are opportunists. You're looking for the next best opportunity. That's what he's saying. You could be with somebody good, he treat you well, because you're saying
Always
one
searching
love.
for better.
Or you
That's
looking,
a lie.
okay.
That's a big lie. Wait, now. No,
Wait. She said it's not true.
that's not true. It's a
Okay.
lie.
All right. So
And
why?
reason I'm saying it's a lie, that's the thing. Especially not person of the Liberian voice or men. Praising it. Like she said. It takes everyone to be the same. A nigga will come and approach you today. Yeah, he had a one night stand with you. I just take for example, you attract like no woman wants to be single or no woman wants to be without a relationship. Every woman wants to have her own relationship. But this nigga gonna approach you the next day. Okay, he call you baby. But I hope when you find something interesting in you, yes, you'll be a baby for that week. Let's say the following week when you see somebody that you have interest in, then you will like the way he used to call you, he call you in the morning, or he text you, hey mama, how you doing? My sister, you're going down. And the other one, I'll
So,
pick up from there. Can't see
so
with
what
the
I'm saying
baby.
Go
is,
ahead. You know, if you have somebody
uh,
that's
No, 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 no.
will not be nice.
So the question I'll ask him is that,
You think
yeah,
the issue is when you.
so you the question, how do you think the person of the person will
you say that?
What you, the men, are doing that will make that person to want to go for somebody else?
Somebody good.
What are the positive? Because in
Okay,
order
so
for somebody to want to leave you, even though you're a
There
good
must be a
man,
reason.
there has to be a reason. That's what it's saying.
yeah, so this is what I said, right? For instance, this girl, she coming from like I say, regular family, right? Regular family, and then she got a little brother to kiss her to. She got maybe her mom. She want to stretch anything, right? That's a normal thing like
Right.
Okay, so now she with this guy. Hmm? She loves the guy love her, right?
Right.
Everything going on cool. But this is why I say they are always looking for the next bigger one.
Yeah.
So this is it. So the girl with maybe she'll be cool her boyfriend, everything going good. And then maybe the guy pops up and say, oh yeah, okay, we are friends. She actually not thinking, on loving that guy or so, right? But then the opportunity the guy bring it in, and then she already seen it. First thing she doing, maybe she go to some of her friends and explain to them, this is it. Oh bad. You can be with that guy and everything will be good. You know? So the first thing our friend will try to create a situation wherein she would balance the both. And now this is what will happen. While balancing the both guys, a serial guy and the guy that coming in with the cash, right? So you know when money coming in and where the money coming from, that where the attention would be, right? And so now, if you giving more attention to where the money is coming from, the attention will drop because the attention can never be, 100 or 50-50. It can
Right.
never.
Right.
It will drop from the other end. So when the attention starts to drop on the other end, and then maybe the guy start complaining and saying, hey, you never
Because
used to do this,
when
you never
you're
used to.
saying that when they are interested in somebody, they start treating you different.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so now the guy be saying, oh, you better do this, things you used to do on a normal. So when the guy try to say it out, maybe she find it offensive and stuff like that. Just know she already playing you, playing you and getting a point just so that you guys can be on the right ahead. And maybe your other family or friends around, they say, but why? The guy already pumping her money now. So the friends will never advise her, say, oh, baby or friend, stay with your man and leave that guy and blah, 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 blah. The first thing they get our friend will be telling her is, this guy, he coming with jobs, this like you want to suffer, all that kind of funny things. That's the mentality. So she actually not wanting to do it, but with the kind of surroundings she have around her, and with some kind of things she going through already that the current boyfriend cannot do, and the guy already start doing it, and she already maintaining her lifestyle. So leaving a new guy, now for the old guy, this is what will happen. The lifestyle she already maintaining, she cannot maintain her lifestyle if she's leaving a new guy for her regular guy. She will not be able to maintain the lifestyle. And no woman will be on plus two and want to come out to one. So you see the kind of the kind of place they be.
Right. I got you. My sister, what you don't have to say what my brother making a really good point. He said, huh? You still going? No, but I get what you're saying. Wait.
Okay, so fine,
Okay,
fine.
so the sister want to know, right? What are the good that the men are doing that
So
will make
this
them want?
already answered the question that they are opportunists. Fine.
Right.
Because you're already looking for what the good the man has been doing. You're already with a man. You've been with that man. If there's no good, why you been doing that? Why you been doing that when there was no good? What you been doing there?
Okay, so
If there's
you
no
saying,
good,
right?
why you been
If
doing
there
that?
was no good, why you stay with him?
Why you been there?
My sister, go ahead. Ask the question. Okay, no, that's why he's saying you are.
I'm saying,
if there was no good, then why would you be there?
wow, yeah.
Right. Well, let's talk one at a time.
Let me be honest with you. On real me or real you know what? If I tell you say I will be with you, you take it to meaning I especially like but like poor, rich, cripple, or whatsoever.
That's
No,
her opinion. That's how she
it's
feels.
my own opinion,
Yeah,
right?
that's how she feels.
I don't know your heart. We are not the same. You understand? I don't know your ticket, you don't know my ticket.
So
We are not the same.
I don't think.
And also, you say we can be with your boyfriend, another person can start spending your money. It's not possible. It's not possible.
But they
It's
want.
possible with some, but not some.
The one that he's saying that the one that is possible with, there are too many of
There
them.
are too many of them.
Yeah.
The 21st century, and everybody is they call greed. Everyone. What I mean or we need. What I mean or we need. You will be for your own steady girlfriend. They will get you like you'll find somebody that you just met.
So, question.
Let
That's a sister man that I got a question.
One important point is we always be at his stage. Nobody be going to a relationship with a clear intention. You see?
Both men and women.
I want everybody to be at his stage. Yeah. And then everybody don't want to have nothing clear to each other. Like,
it's not everybody. That's why you should
on a skill,
that's
like,
the mentality. It's not
on a
everybody.
skill. No, on a skill, right? So
Okay,
you gotta be,
so-
everybody gotta be real, but on a skill.
So how can we tell, right?
It's not
You
only
are
everyone
there.
that do it. It's not
This
everyone
is-
as well.
How can we tell you are sincere?
You are there. How do we the men tell that maybe we coming up to you guys, right? How do we tell that this girl is different or is sincere or is she's not coming for
That's
money?
the thing, right?
Yeah.
As a nigga, you should be sensible enough because it won't be your first relationship. You dating a lot of relationships. So that's the thing you should know.
Just
Go
what I
ahead,
want to
finish.
know.
Go ahead,
Wait
finish.
now.
Go ahead, let her finish.
Because I got a
No, they get people that can actually come for money, and then they get people that don't come for money.
I say how they appreciate so you can tell you are female, right? Yeah, so yeah.
In relationship first,
Yeah, it's all good.
you mean to get, you mean that like people you know love and you know like anything you know.
Okay, okay. Let me want to say something here. They get ladies that need, they get ladies that want rings, and they get ladies that won't want it. Like they get, especially we that bring with me. I'm myself in there. We that bring with me, okay? They get many of us that won't want it. We don't need it.
How
Yeah,
do
so
you
that
tell?
they get women that are too demanding.
Okay, but
Yeah.
wait. We get that. We get that.
And when she come for money, they get girls that are out there that are too demanding, like they demand too much. Once you know the guy is not into something that is sustaining him, you know the way it's supposed to something him, then you like, but like I say, they was selling shoes on the road, because sad is low. You know that every week you're not be able to be 20 or 30, but you ask for more than that 20 or 30, but you're expecting to get it for even the money you get inside, you're not enough for a profit.
I got a question.
Even that's
Okay.
something.
I got actually our first question is, let's say you you when you were a baby and somebody left you in the forest. So a lion picked you up and raised you up and you became an adult. Then you finally came into human society. Then one day while you were walking down the street, 100 lions were running towards you. Would you stand there and be like, you know what? I was raised by one lion. So let me stand here so these 100 lions will see me and will pass by. That's how the men feel. That's how the men feel.
And that's how we feel too.
You know what?
That's how we feel.
No, that's what it's saying. That's why he knew that how
You
can we tell.
You
Yeah, that's why he's saying how can we tell.
know the intention of the yeah, this is you know how the question goes like there was one that got rid of our money always we go and say okay you was poor right your mom was pregnant for you
Right. Right.
your mom was pregnant for you but after she gave birth she abandoned you with your dad your stepmom take you and then raise you okay then all of a sudden your stepmom falls sick and then your mother falls sick you go to the hospital they say donate blood who will you donate blood to?
Both.
They say you should only donate blood to one person.
The person that can take my blood.
Okay, your mom was pregnant. Wait now.
The person that can
Wait
take my
now.
blood.
No, the thing is, okay, the two of them blood matches your blood. Your mom was pregnant for you, right? She and your father was together. She gave birth on your one day. She left you with your father. That mom could give you bread, you can ready rather. Send you to school, where you could teach someone in your future. And then your mom, who is your biological mother, falls sick. And then your stepmother falls sick. They both on the hospital. And then they need blood. Your blood matches is both on the who will you give blood to?
What bad blood?
No, you have to get that.
There's so much money around there. There's so much money around there.
So listen, if you say
Right.
if
That's
you say
so much
your
weight,
biological
it's not the
mother
same.
maybe she dropped you, some people right
Something happened that day.
something happened. Okay, so here is it. Everybody, maybe
No,
the
that's what I'm
feelings.
saying, right?
Listen, man.
Let me tell somebody understand something. Eh? Me, anybody ask the person in my father is saying because on the day I want to ask me. Before I can see my father. Because I lay eyes on my stepfather, he the one send me the school, he read me, and I'm using his name. Imagine my 12th grade graduation. When I was graduating, my mom called my father and said, oh, you haven't been paying your brother's school fees yet. You didn't feed her, you didn't clothe her, I get proper way here, the other is graduating on 12th grade. Please help me pay your graduation fee, Mama. I actually want that money from you. Pay your daughter 12th grade graduation fee so your name can go for me. Papa said, I still get a recording there. Even if I pay that girl school fee, I'm paying her school fee, she's my
Yeah.
So I tell you that men are shit, they are scum.
Okay, wait, all right. Right, so that's fine, right? That's okay. There are men out there like that. But I want to know.
What mommy do that?
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, I don't want to talk about this, right?
Wait,
He can actually admit it. He told me he wrong my mom.
time out.
He told
Question,
me that my mom.
question, right?
Even if they were more wrong, so if you abandon your child,
Your
no
child.
agreement, no woman will abandon your child without the law.
Okay.
So don't they
So
abandon
if
you?
y'all are saying what you're saying, right? How come when it comes to 2-year-old, you are not the father, majority of the time? If today, if we do DNA test or some of us, my dad would be different. Whose fault is that? Is that the man's fault or the woman's fault?
That it was
How?
just
He did right.
How?
another person.
But I thought it's on the woman. I didn't
Okay.
say that in there.
So then who teach you now?
You don't have to go to you have to cheat. What you want to use put on?
So who teach you? Who teach
Oh,
you?
that's good.
What's on boss?
Auntie, let me tell you something. And Auntie, woman, you can't go to they can say, oh, the other woman, I know who pregnant her. That's her. That's a big knowledge. Every woman knows who pregnant her. But reason
My sister,
sometimes you
your
can
please
see.
don't go over there before the door start barking.
Reason you can see sometimes people can get pregnant to the and they don't know. Like, get a nigga here, right? And then this nigga is my husband. Okay, a confusion from up between you and myself. And then in that process, I met the other nigga. But me and the nigga, why going out? I got pregnant for him. In that process again, I know how to accept our differences. So since I only want him to throw me out again, I stick the pregnancy to him. That's it.
Is that right? That's right.
Yeah, so he won't do anything for about it. He wants his marriage right, so he will accept it.
Why can't you tell me?
That's it's not
Right?
integrity.
Why you tell your
Okay,
marriage?
okay.
You tell him the
Okay.
marriage party up your chest will want
So why would you be mad if he's stepping out on you? Why would you be mad if he's stepping out on you? If you think like that. If you're doing things like that, so he should be allowed to take as many of his children.
a guy can get, in a relationship, here's something I want to say, right? You can be loving or you can have your wife at the same time you can stay cheat out.
Why?
But
Okay, well,
it's
come on,
not
explain,
right, but let
explain.
me make it understand something. You can have your wife. Once you still respect her, you stay that relationship will keep going. Like she understands you, you understand her. You are not there respecting her, and you are cheating out. Once she's not there, well, okay, that relationship it can keep going. I'm saying it's the same cheating. Nobody is perfect. Right? Nobody is perfect.
These days, I don't know better because that depends on the girl nowadays.
Brother, brother, every woman knows who pregnant is. It's not about movie, it's not about movie yet. No, every woman knows who pregnant is. Okay, you know how you can know pregnant you? Yes, the thing, yeah. Like today you have sex with the guy, today you have sex with the guy. And when a woman gets pregnant, when she go to do her checkup or her sex, the same day you get pregnant, you go to the and you know who he has sex with. Not anything that even if you go to the hospital for your when you can do anything else and then you can go to the hospital for a checkup if you really want to know who pregnant you. They can show you the day they make you pregnant. Every woman.
They will tell you the time you go fetch your egg or fertilizer.
Yes.
The time you had sex.
Yes.
Because
You have
You
sex.
know how you will
they will
actually
take, they will
know
take it
you know how you
like
actually know the time you have sex, but it's like you say you go like you do a checkup, you check the things like you know who you fuck that time.
it could be
You know,
fucking 6%
same
or
person.
So let me say now.
And you was sitting there, they say you are one with pregnant, you are one with
the next day go do another good thing. You should be doing the thing you see in the oil right
So how you will know? How you will know is that like for instance you see your crown like on the first and then you finish like on the finish. And that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 you supposed to do anything. So then you know yourself. So you know yourself there where
But not too many girls might don't know that.
yeah, so you know yourself not there now. You supposed to do anything
So
like that.
girls don't even know what kind of give
So
fertilizer.
if you be like you don't come here, if you be like you go to your boyfriend and he forced you to happen that day because you only know anything then he will take the that's not what that day. When the first year, 4, 5, 6, they finish. So they all the way to the 10, 11, to the anything. But then if you do it, you go I go with it today. When you go to examine Nana, if I go to any man, I'll be like, So if I go to
No.
anybody,
You
Yes,
definitely
you.
yourself. You know not say two men can bring them home, huh?
it can't happen.
It can't happen.
It can't happen.
It can't happen.
It
Every
can't
time you say it happen now. Wait now, I should tell you how it can happen. It can't happen. It can't happen. Two men can bring them home. Like he was saying, some girls can have sex like how you say that? You know, he can okay. That's what. Okay, that's what example. Reason I'm saying two men can bring them home. After having said okay, after you feeling like crazy and then you know you are and then you on is your fertilizer time. I think you had sex okay, you had sex with a nigga here. Then you had sex with the other nigga again. You know see people get prep with two years. One of the child for wait now something I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
One people the other nigga, one people the other nigga.
People can get 2 eggs and then.
That's it. Two men can pregnant one woman. It can't happen. My it get two is like the reason I'm saying that. Reason I'm saying that. My it get two is like that. If for two different men, and not for one man.
I got a question for you.
The man keeps on to text the children. So he text the other labor. He text the Victor. Some of the twins men some who the one for them. So explain to me who the other one for.
Can I ask you a question? Can I say something? The woman is lying. That's not him. She step out. It's not.
One was for the man, so who the other one for?
Wait. Because she step out. It's not.
But I was saying
Look, right? Look, let me tell you something.
you even ask I thought to tell you that two men can pregnant one woman.
That's impossible.
Papa, that's the boy that say he's just extraordinary.
As soon as you make into a show,
Mama, God works in so many different ways. So let me that thing. Boy,
Boy,
you work there.
So the way you were saying, right? You said you know you felt her on this day
yes,
and you have sex with John
yes.
and John put it in there.
I took it in
Yeah. So what if John has a low sperm count that is not capable of pregnancy?
Then you're not pregnant? Then you're not
No,
pregnant?
and then you have sex with another person the next day you got pregnant. How you would know that?
How you know? When was the last time you did a DNA test?
So you see, I can't jump put it there now. You pregnant already. So just to get John low, but you know now, you know in your own mind you feel like John already pregnant and John has a problem with himself. How you would know?
Yes, he goes to the chapel.
They will tell you one way you go and that.
Wait. I got a question. So y'all saying that in Nigeria, when you have a child, there's a DNA test done on our kid? No.
Then do you get the test in Liberia? Then that's doing it, yeah. I said again, check it, camera A. It's doing it, yeah. It's doing it,
When you marry, you should already know that you don't know anybody. So why you and your husband will have confusion and then you know that you will stay safe and then you go out of the marriage and cheat. So cheating, it be unfaithful. You probably trying to say that you're going to lose that relationship anytime. Well, you're not on divorce nothing like that. Separation your heart and then you go outside cheating. And then you get pregnant outside with a child in your unit, you know. So, and as for getting married, and then you after you married, and then for the baby going outside to cheat, nobody are good. And
Oh, you see the door?
For me,
Hey,
no,
mommy,
me,
I stop that thing.
Don't wait, don't wait. I got a question for
no,
y'all.
I want to say something concerning my I said I'm not. I will not say that.
And I don't know, how you want me inside for?
Say I will be inside. For as some marriage, or just
Why you tell me to inside there?
I do. Yeah, that's good.
Some men that treat their marriage as like a burden to them.
Okay,
Like
so
when they go outside, that's why they feel comfortable, they feel free. Like once I reach out, the person not coming to mommy, do they know what I
Don't
do.
go for that. You
They
have
feel
to
free.
why you and the man? They don't get money already. Why
You know the one that I kind of problem for you, married about you.
Some people got problem after marriage. Some people show that true color after
There are
marriage.
some women that will be very faithful and submissive to you after marriage.
Wife material to you. I'll add like a real wife material. At the end of marriage, you start seeing a little flaws.
Again, some women are very submissive and honest in that when they
There are some women that when you're in a relationship, you will feel that they're the
they will be
greatest woman
humble to you after marriage and they show their color
But
for you.
once you marry them, the backfire, the money get driven by you. Once you start portraying the marriage,
no problem, but let me come in for a second. My man, my sister and I coming for y'all. Let it come already. Huh? I got a question for y'all. The question is, if a man want multiple women, right? And you prefer that a man come and tell you
yes.
to be honest,
Yes.
and you're gonna be honest with it.
As my own
So
opinion, I
I
would
want
say
if you
yes.
said you don't agree with me, I want you to tell me
If
why.
the person, like for example,
Let's go one at a time. So right, if you don't agree with that question, say tell me and why. Let's go one at a time, please.
for me, I don't have problem. Like for example, you say that a man, if you don't have like this good that you have to tell your husband, right?
Before
Yes,
you
it's
start
good.
using word, why?
Yes, it's good.
No, before.
It's good. Because once you sit on your trust each other, and you got one understanding. But if you get go behind a person's back,
That's
it's
why.
good. That's the dangerous part. But it's like making fun out of it. Meaning that you don't love them, you don't trust them. Meaning that you're not taking them to be part of your plans or your picture.
So if a guy walk up to you right now, your boyfriend that you love,
I love
tell us
it.
about him.
It will hurt me. Actually, it will hurt me. But
And
I
what
will
will you
think
do?
about
What
it.
will be your
Even at
reaction?
the end, whether he married you or not, he will still go outside and find another one. Once the
there's-
person walks to you and tell you that he wants to marry the person and you deny it, once you get married, I think you start going back to that person to get what you want.
You see, we don't cheat with both of them. We cheat with because we want to have fun. But if we get attached to a person, right? If we get attached to a person and say, oh yeah, I'm in love with this person, which means we ain't taking another person to fall in love again. If we cheating, it's just for fun.
It's just for fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you women, when you're cheating, when you see your girl cheat on you, maybe she did something that only the person did, or it was the only option, or she's not in love with you anymore.
If she tired with the relationship, she gave you not an option to choose. But you don't want to. Like for me, I can lie to you. If I find out that you're cheating, I will stay in that relationship when I cheat.
You
You
don't
will
do
tell
that.
God to take your time.
You don't pay. You don't
Let
pay.
them walk out and tell them for you,
Because the person is going to cheat with you, know the person better than
You don't
yourself.
pay that way.
Or
I will forget.
I can feel bad or I'm not like for you for me. I will feel bad. Maybe you do I think as for me, that's what I said.
So the only problem is that outside now.
now
Because you are here with you, coming in, see me every day. They phone that people can argue. I have the dressing up. You want to go outside, you don't have fun. So my problem is like this. I want to go outside.
Can you funny
Come over here. I want to pass out the shit to me. They didn't need that yet. I get the pass out. I get the I get my stuff. I get everything. I will tell you the sweet way. Then when you tell me the school, how they call it, I will do that school right in the house there.
If you're a nice wife, oh,
Forever, that my plan, I mean, how I do things like seriously, I will do that soup right there. You will have fun.
You're not lying.
You will have fun there. When I go, I will, I don't know the person going away. I don't know how you're going to
so
start.
you bring the soup now, that's
So
that's
wait,
great.
wait,
My
wait,
brother.
okay, my sister, my brother, I got a question for you. Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you have a woman like that, right? Don't you think that it's much more? You don't think that you get what you want if you are honest?
Uh, for for the setting we're in right now, right? Not too many people being honest. And when you say the truth, yeah, when you say the truth, people look at you as a bad person. So yeah, so most of the time, like 60-70% of the time, you see that everybody be telling lies because they want to fit your own expectation, they want to make your own expectation, they want to make you feel comfortable, and they want to please you. But if you go down and you give a person an option that the person should do what they want to do or be honest, and they have the chance to do that, you will realize that the person will be completely different from what you are.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back now. Like, I married. Then there, you know, you have whoever we can follow say ourselves together. And then we get married, we get other people know us. And then yes, people go like, oh, the key, I let you know, you know, but my problem is that I let them have fun, you know, I let you know, tell me your mind. I have to tell you so myself I let them have fun. But my own phone, why I like to go out. I let them chill. Yeah, so you tell me own mind.
I'm
Oh,
a
okay.
chilling person.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let them want, let them want. If you very serious,
But
if
yeah,
you
is it?
married.
Yeah, is it? When a nigga in love with you, we got a serious relationship. You won't keep.
Hello?
What's that girlfriend?
Huh?
There are plenty of girls that we just be having fun. We skip and go, skip and
Hey,
go,
so
skip
fine.
and
I'm
go.
married. You want eat the other soup? You tell me I'll bring the soup. And then you know, yeah, because for you the hard. You got one know the person going away. And because you just want to have fun. And then if you see the person go for it, I won't come in. I'm going for other girls. But if your man comes to you and say that, oh, I want to have fun, and you're cheating on you, and then you the woman you allow it. You prevalent and trying to say that I have to do that I mean because no woman won't share that man with another woman. Maybe maybe that may get money. You know they may get money and you want to stay
But
there.
I'm here for my.
You want to stay there so you will celebrate having a other woman because I mean get boy. So
By
long
the end
you
of the day, I think
love
you find
that
somebody
man.
you love
So long
genuinely.
you love that man. You not gonna share that man with any woman. Now to talk about okay, key woman, key they work for the man.
Okay, right. Y'all understand, right?
Yeah,
That
okay, you're getting the give or change, right? I mean, come for that.
y'all know that your great granddad had 9 wives, 5 wives, right? Y'all know that?
Tell me, great grandfather, everything you like,
Okay.
it's only
Wait. Y'all listen to what I'm saying. And those people, they had a family. They stayed together, right? And you trying to say you never do that. But you now that want one man, why is it y'all can't stay with one? Why y'all getting divorced?
Not everyone.
So
That's
that
that neighbor is very serious. You mean that
No, that's not even women. I mean men too. Sorry. Why? So, what I'm saying, right? Well, y'all, okay, same thing. We're men, right? Y'all saying that y'all rather not tell the truth. Y'all want to sneak around, right? But meanwhile, your grandfather, they were honest and they had 9 wives, their wives on new wives and stuff like that, right? And they stayed together. Why is it that us that want one woman, or that want one man, or that want to have side moves, how come is it that we are more, we have the highest number of divorce?
you see, back then, people wasn't exposed to a lot of things. It was brought up in a very strict way, and they got a pros and cons. Do not and do. So you can compare those days with now, where a girl have experienced a lot. Sometimes you see a girl, a lady way back, like you got a great great grandmother. You see that her body kind of just.
Oh, so it's the body count you guys are concerned with.
No, it's not about the body count, right? Which means she got met one man, which means the man she married, right? She brought up and then she was still a virgin and married her to this guy. So like that now, she hasn't been exposed to a lot of things. She hasn't experienced a lot of things. Like where everybody open right now to the internet and everything, everybody's doing things right now. So a girl who been from one place to another place, I've seen the internet, I've seen other opportunities, I've seen bigger options. You expect her to settle down, you know, or to kind of allow another person to come in for marriage.
So at times, uh,
Okay, after.
Okay, here's the thing, right? Yeah. First line. What level? I was saying, I agree. We don't agree.
All right, well, explain why you
Okay,
don't
here's the
agree.
thing. Let's say, for example, you're talking about, you're discussing body count right now, right? Let's say, for example, I'm going today as a nigga, you approach me. Oh, okay. I started finding interest in you, trying to take you serious, and then I'll find out that you are, oh, real woman now. So, you're expecting to stay with that relationship. No, okay. We broke up, and then I mean, there's other guy trying to take him seriously. I found out that he just won't eat it. I'm not gonna stay with him. Wait, now, no, he was talking about body count now. He's saying yes.
I mentioned body count because I was talking about experience.
And
That's
then
I
what?
wasn't judging anybody, right? I was talking about experience. If you experience multiple men, you won't you be exposed.
No, but
You be expecting more.
something else you don't understand now.
Or granny who
There
grew up
is
in a
no girl
Ethiopia,
that will wish to
tomato
be
thing.
single or wish to not have a relationship. Every woman wants to have his and his or own relationship. So, bro, I wait
Okay,
again.
but
Let's
I
focus.
heard. Okay, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Jonathan.
Yeah, so the way we live now, they have so many sicknesses around, and everybody have different development. You know, our people back then, they were so friendly. You know, they were so kind. But right now, if you sharing your meal with someone, else, you know the intention that means that person coming with. That person might either go to medicine man to kill you because they know they're jealous. You know that man will never. They're all of y'all the same. We must let one person and there where the jealousy will come from. Then you understand? That's what talking about the name, they will not go to medicine again. Your man will go for sack. What you not do the girl, you're not gonna be able to she goes to where they so she not get you.
That girl not really.
She was not there,
Good question.
Okay, so
so
let me
that
tell me what he was saying.
He's done what I feel about my
yeah,
woman.
man, I don't give you no, you don't do it for your book, but you not give all the
Let me
money.
tell you what you're saying.
You want to do it for your
You are saying about you said something about all forefathers, how they had now wives, they were this, they were like that. Okay, those days, here's the thing. Our first wife that would marry a man, she was a woman set bar or stand bar for that man. Yeah. She was meant to be his wife. But let's say, for example, you marry that man, he's the only man you have. Okay, and all you have laid always. Okay, that woman really needs her husband now. She already used to him. Come to her, you know, to the woman, you know, come to her, say, oh, mama, something like this, something like that. Or he explained to her, and then yes, that woman will definitely agree,
Okay.
and then he will
So,
take him second word.
but if you say that, right? Because for me, my example is my granddad and my wife, and they were friends.
That's it. I see father driving and my grandfather have
Sometimes
phone, not
tradition
nine,
play a
not
bigger
phone.
role.
My mom, no man.
Yeah, tradition play a bigger role in it. People were brought up that a man supposed to have multiple wives. That's the opinion. It's nothing wrong with it, you having multiple wives. But nowadays, not everybody for that
You
tradition.
see,
So
at that time, the people back then, you know, they used to be friendly. They never had any bad intention for each other. But now the person they will be trying to get them and say, she's about the thing that he's doing for me. Or you can't hear it doing the thing he's doing for me.
And
For
that's
you.
the reason why you
Sister,
guys are
like
having
y'all go for
problems.
someone and they how you can call it.
But you know that put you guys in the danger.
Yeah,
That's
what we
why you
speaking
got
of now?
exposed to all of these
Yeah,
diseases and
what we
stuff.
speaking of?
so most of the relationships are completely most of the girls, most of the girls are in relationships that the guy already know you know, that's that is difficult
Right.
when it comes to marriage.
Right.
Or, you know,
Also, you dating a girl that you know she's not ready for marriage.
so this is it, right? Yeah, I say it. That's true. It's happening. Many guys will come up to you, girls, and they know
Hey,
very well.
excuse me. Don't say many guys. Put yourself in.
Okay, guys.
Okay, hey,
It's okay.
right.
It's okay.
That's funny.
You don't want to say many. That's a sweet thing.
No, put yourself. We put it in general. Say we.
Don't worry, just say
Alright,
me.
we the fuck, boy. That shit's there.
Listen, the reason I'm saying this is not. I'm not trying to be offensive, but it's happening. It's happening. So the guy, he knows that maybe from his family, right? From his background or his family, the religious background, whatever stuff. His family would never accept, certain characteristics in a girl, right? But then he still liked the girl.
Right.
He go up to the girl. But he knows very well you are not a dare take the girl to his family and say, Mommy, this is my girlfriend and stuff like that. You already know that girl is there for the
For
moment.
the streets.
But listen, this is where when we're talking about being honest and stuff comes in. The guy is not saying it to the girl that, oh,
You are for the street, I'm just here tonight.
yeah, I'm just here, but he loves you. He actually showing you there's
He's trying to woo you
Then
so
you know
you
what?
get
And
your
I
friend.
love because if you love her, you will change her. You will
Okay.
then you know what? You know what? You know the breakup come from. You know the breakup come from. If you love her, you will try to change her. If she
Are you
refuses,
saying
if she
he's not
refuses,
love? I don't want to ask you
which
this
means
way.
she doesn't want to
So
be with you.
it said that every guy that love a girl or woman waiting to marry that woman.
If you willing to marry,
Hey,
then
just do something.
you offer that, then you
It's
how much you
it
have to give
every
her.
guy that love a woman waiting to marry that
Oh,
woman.
now why you're driving her right now?
Yeah, but
right?
you
No,
said
no,
you
no.
said no.
Let me
I
say,
was
okay.
You said no.
No, but okay, the guy you were driving at the minute
You said no already.
You
So
said
I'm asking.
if you love a lady and then there are characteristics to her, you want to marry her, but you're saying who
No, I
accept it.
ain't saying
So if you love that lady exactly, you will
If you
change
love,
her.
he lives and
I'm not
you love
saying
her, but there are
change
some
you.
characteristics
This is
that
what
you
moment
You
that
don't
know.
like.
You
I
know
think it
very
happened.
well.
Your
You
man
know
can
very
change you,
well.
but a lady will change you.
You
That's
seen
what
the girl that that's what change their body magazine.
if she don't want to change, then you break up. That's it now.
But I
And
still
then
like
y'all,
her.
they may like you for her moment.
And you like her
But
for sex.
so then you like somebody, but you know this person is not a perfect fit for marriage.
Okay,
That's
okay.
it. That's what it means.
So,
Period.
okay.
Yes, you will not be for that marriage.
Question.
Yeah, you will love them or you will show them.
Why you call this for that?
So, okay. So,
So
if that's the case,
this is what I want to say.
so okay, if that's the case, based on what you're saying, right? What makes you different from the opportunities of the girls that you are talking about?
Okay, sure.
Because you
So
are saying that,
yeah,
yeah.
so that both different questions and stuff.
No. It's the same thing because
Yeah,
earlier you
yeah.
Stop being angry. Marry me. Yeah. At least your own marry me.
What's up, G? What's up, man?
yes. I'm just having everybody have
I think it's not good for you, madam.
Yeah, Casey Chief. This evening, we are talking plenty.
So we are having a dialogue.
No, I just don't call it.
Clash. The men are understanding the women. In general, in our society, right, we have the highest divorce rate compared to our predecessors.
Baby,
So we are just asking dialogue questions so that the female explain where they stand, just like the men explaining where they stand on that matter. So far, right, my brother had make it seem like the females are opportunists right? Even though they may be with a guy, but they're looking for the next best one. You follow me? And then you also stated that guys can also be with women, but they don't want to marry that woman. Therefore, they don't want to take into it. So my question is, right? Are you guys doing the same thing? You guys are pointing women and finger at the women and say the women are opportunists. Then the women are pointing finger at you guys and saying that you guys are opportunists in a way because y'all, yeah, not doing the right thing. When you have a woman, instead of like, oh, mama, mama, listen, my character is too big for one woman. You know, I like you. I think your character, I like you, but I want to have multiple women. So why I think the men are lying, they're not being honest, and the women are trying to be like y'all. Because why? Y'all just want to lie. And they want to like sex too. What the hell? So you feel me? So I'm asking you guys, why would the men want traditional women when they themselves are not traditional?
That's fine. Thank you. Hey, I'm Mr. Man. I work in the nurse. Many a times it happen in a case where you see, like, I don't know who made that statement that most of the girls that I would say, one way or the other, let's talk about it first. We men, we get out there, like, for instance, if you take me out here to Grand Bassa, just to like, if you take me to Grand Bassa, very first thing, I'm just speaking like how taking the Grand Bassa tonight. Next thing, taking with guest house or a bar, I will come out and say, what's up, like, I take one or two, I want to be. That's the very first thing that come out your mind. I want to be. So one, two, like, come on, give me something. I want to keep myself busy this way. And when I linger with that girl, the next time coming, I take this or I want to fuck with you, so I'm very special. I want to have sex. I do my shit. Yeah. The next day, that's the time I see the issues. I'm telling you, right. I'm being very sure. Right. I will come to that. You understand me? I see her, I do stuff. Like, the next day, if I went there for work, yeah, well, I will start to focus on my work. I want to be too busy. You understand? Okay. And then it comes to the other side, the way you have to deal with the man falling into love with this guy. Tell you that I will see this girl, then I will have to have one sex this girl before I start to like, oh, I want to fall in love with her. Okay, wait, brother. I'm speaking I'm speaking while I look at the brother. I'm not speaking for everyone, right? So tell me how to look at the ratio. It may not be, every man may not be the same. But I'm telling you, right? But you see, a female will have to see something before you fall in. Fact. It can be they are married in love with you. One. It can be they want your money. It can be they want a recommendation from you. Probably you want to take them from here to come to give them this job, give them a mission. So as a result, if that female having been able to see any of those things I just listed, you will always try to have sex with you.
No,
That
no,
was the
no,
difference. Yeah, what's the difference about being opportunist?
I will come to the opportunity side. Just let you get to another aspect, right?
Right.
I will come to the opportunity side. So when you deal with her as a man, and when he sees this girl, he just want to have sex with her. Then when you start irritated, you want to call this girl, she don't want to pick up my message, or she don't want to pick up with me. I said that come on, she don't want to show up, I do this, I do that. Okay. And then, if it is not on that side, then sometimes if you notice it get delayed to have time with you, it's probably she's seeing someone she's mad at you. I'm telling you that if you want attention, why you want to give up? The person there is more than that also she's not looking at you. So as soon that person break her heart or play on her, she will look for the money. With too much into her, she will start checking up on you. She will start coming back to that or the person to check up on you. Just give up. And then come to the other side. Like I said, they got a ratio. Certain type of females carry themselves certain way, and sometimes too, at times some females will don't
Okay. Fellas, fellas, do you agree with this husband?
I'm coming to another opportunity. Where I was twice. Certain females they don't twice. You know how they don't know? You will meet a guy like this. And you gotta be careful. This guy is not working just for a night. He's thinking that maybe if he have a time with you, you will follow like how certain people do, you continue. And not all men will come to have time with you one night stand and go. You understand me? Not all men will have a one night stand. Some will have come with the intention of one night stand. Go to place of work.
Don't you think it makes sense? Me, one thing is, I used to, when I was 17, 18, 19 to 23, I used to lie. Biggest lie. Bottom, because I had a son. Well, after I had my daughter, I figured I'm weird. I'm a fool. So it's best for me to be to the point so that I don't have to lie or I don't even have to. It is what it is. You don't like it, you the one I have the problem, not me. So don't you think it's best to be like, oh, sweetheart, I like you. I want you in my life. I know you want me. Don't you think it's easier like that?
What I want you in my life,
But I don't want no. My character is too big.
so I'm so conscious of like
Yes.
social person like
Right.
okay, I understand, right? I respect you for that. But you know, we gotta be saying two different things here. Okay, this is Africa. Most of the African ladies, they don't want to shift. Listen. You see, it's separate, right? A certain group of people, if you, as a guy, if you just go straight to them, some will accept it and some will be for you. Like what you just said, I respect that and I love that.
But there are so many fish in the sea. You catch some fish as a big fish.
Yeah.
You catch
There were now, if you do this, invest this,
right.
but just go with what you do.
Right. A lot of averages. Yes.
You understand me?
Right.
Do what you do. Once you do it, it's up to you. You don't have to teach yourself or something. Like, because if I teach myself in this game, I would definitely do it.
No.
Because I mean, that is I'm pretending to be certain person that I'm not, like I'm not that person.
Sisters, hold on. Let me give my sister a chance. Ladies, what you think about this gentleman? What he's saying?
I won't address it, but I want to say that when you see women have the fact that you reach there,
Yeah. He got a point. He has a point. Yeah, he has a point.
when you see a woman, you won't have sex with them before you take the cigarette. So let's say you see a girl, therefore, but then pastor that you want to see before. The mentality that she will agree, you all let your that moment. The moment she will no, but when you will continue, right? When we talk, what you say, you all let your you go and sleep over that same day, that same time you approach her, you all let your that you know
For the
she
street.
go for the street.
Yeah.
You know, you all let your that moment. So you will never tell us when you're finished right there. And you don't know what you see. No, you want to tell what you say, right? Wait,
You understand what he said? He said some men can go with the mentality of having one night stand with a lady, but once he had sex with her, you know that interaction between the both of them will make him change his mind.
Why you not going for one last thing and you want to have sex?
I understand.
It can happen now.
But listen,
You know how many people out there that are married? You know how many people out there that are married? They got married.
You are not
Wait,
going
it
for
can
one
happen.
last
It can happen for one night stand. Or you
Before marriage.
one night stand. Or one night stand.
they gotta say, they say women cheat to leave the relationship.
Yes,
Men cheat to have fun.
that's true.
There where you don't have to prepare.
Go your sit up.
There where you
Go
don't have to
everything
prepare.
you're saying.
If you are my girlfriend, if I'm cheating, you don't have to. You don't have to compare
I
yourself.
say you guys.
Because when that girl just try to wear that jacket of a cheating partner, then what that mean wearing? And get them. That mean already lose life. The way you see some girl, let me tell you, they still got some responsible about them. Like I'm a person, right? If I meet you tonight, I want to fuck with you, right? If you fuck with me, I respect you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trusting you. I'm speaking of myself. But I don't let people drain me. That's how I look at it. No, I said
Be
myself.
honest, right? In his position, where
You can meet me. You can meet me, bro. You fuck. You as a guy, you need to let fuck. You, I don't classify as a prostitute. That is, you saw something in me, like I said, when you cheat, like they love the person, they want money, they want recommendation. Like I said it right. So probably you saw one in me. So if you have sex with that girl, you didn't pay them, probably they had an affection. Okay? If you have sex with it, you give back on it anyway. Just funny.
That way, the only I know what I'm doing, brother. Still, man.
Sometimes
like you come to a girl, you want to talk to her, and then you raise the expectation that she's a wife. And after your special time, the girl get
that's great. That's for one and two. What's the position of
And then see me, you wanna fuck the same day, you want have sex with that mentality or not, I will not get that.
That space never ain't no.
I will just get that mentality that you know, you come in to have yes, because our mentality will not be the same.
So I'm like, that block it.
You will feel so excited.
when I say
You took it from there, you?
when I say I can video and have sex with you, it's not that I should video this moment. I just say sometimes it can be.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah, that they put it on the somebody to see me, they have sex
I said sometimes if even you give me that sex with today. I don't take it interesting. I said so that is there where you from or where you place me.
Okay, so I think what you're amazing is before going for the one last thing with that girl, right?
Yeah.
But something you yourself you saw, right? You can't just go in a girl and want to have it.
Listen, you see what men are easily attracted. When probably you see this girl. For me, so let me just say I'm attracted to necklace. Right? Let me tell you something. That I don't like too much big hair. I don't like it.
my man, we smart people like people.
I just said no. It's always if you see a big girl, you say you're small.
Yeah, exactly.
For me, I'm not saying I can have a sex with a big girl, right? Yeah, no respect.
So I think you got a category.
So you just said something. I want to agree with you. That is before a guy go after a girl, she have to pass like 1 to 2 years to practice.
You want that thing or 5 minutes.
So second again, try to now. You will be going for that thing, but you are not in love.
Yeah,
Very good. I get it straight.
Question. You meet a girl, right? And you're interested in her. And you said you want to knock. And she said, no, please, no. They'll turn to go knock. She took out a protector rubber out of her purse and gave it to you. What would you think of that?
Don't check that.
Thank you. First of all, sorry to say, right? before I answer your question, I just want to say something. Myself, about myself. The day they can call it, I don't know call it. The guy said it to me, but they say, I know, they can say mass. You have to go to have so they can say mass. The day I don't have a mass, right? I can walk randomly in the front of my bathroom.
Right.
Me.
Right.
That randomly I can just go back on them.
Right.
That is, I value
Your
my own safety.
Right.
That's why I stay person. But the person don't know I don't do this. You understand me?
Right.
So I don't know why sometimes people see protection may be offensive, but something that is not just right. But like I'm a proud condom buyer. I don't know that people go to the medical store, they see people they want to that other people should get, you know, like I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You listen, I said, come on, I want to condom, problem. I can do it. I always feel
What is shame behind that?
no, I feel proud to buy condom. Like I don't know why sometimes even the people that are not buying condom, they want to even be afraid of.
Okay.
So if a girl take a condom and give it to me, come on, you already got to say bye bye. Because you already become maybe you'll either set down or drop it.
But what I'm saying is, size
Yeah, there was
shame her.
no, so people were saying, oh, yeah,
She was there
Brother.
for yes.
I would tell any Liberian, right?
No, man.
I would tell any
No,
Okay,
but
but
that's
that's the
not
thing,
the
right?
case.
Not
She
everyone
just,
can go on
that's
a
not the
date with a
case.
guy without intention of having sex.
But
But
she
okay,
have
that
one on your back.
is
No,
okay.
if a girl want to about have sex, she again has to have one.
Brother,
I did it. A girl
every
stand by
man,
me.
open my bed,
I always say that. Some people want to say that. Some people say my friend.
So I mean, if you're the man playing on the day, the man want to chill your grandfather. I ain't going to the scenario. You want to chill your grandfather, right? And then you know, you didn't play any
Lati,
day.
when you say when you're more fan, in church, man, I'm not going to go in church. I think about you offering the condom, I'm ready to offer basket.
The moment a girl tell me, eh?
Like, they be my bed.
Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something, bro.
I think, you don't doubt that,
Wait. Some men, right, they get violent.
Hey,
That's how
I
people
didn't
get
take all you
raped.
offer for him, my bed, in church.
Yes.
I got that just being a pick it up, you know, very nicely, very demurely. I thought that it's.
The moment a girl tell me that I don't like condom, I don't feel okay, I don't feel like I swear, man, they don't kick. No, I'm telling you something, right? A girl slept by me before. I didn't sex her the whole night. She went through. I didn't sex her only because she said I should have her best sex with her. Yeah. Oh, my God, you know. No, like, you know what you want to my mind? Like, imagine, just here, I had sex with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wasn't exploding the scene. Imagine. What's that?
So I'm trying to understand, right? So,
Who thought I did?
so what will have a girl or a female be to trust us because they don't trust us.
That's why I said they don't trust it. So now you know the whole level living now. The whole relationship thing that is these days is all surrounded by insecurities. We are all insecure. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Come on. Guys, I'm not hard, sorry, but you guys are
You just found the call looking for cat. I will call looking for me, find out change it.
So the way they started looking at, we need a girl to be
Cool.
the only way we could do that, because let's say you meet me today and then you
My iPhone call?
but
I
you're
text you.
having sex now, then you will see my nigga having my body.
Phantom.
I will know that you want something good for me, now my body.
My Phantom.
But if you
Hello,
will
Phantom.
if you come with five mentalities, then you on your side, and not because I keep where you were good For you, she was that mentality. Okay, wait, let me go. Let me go. Please, let me go into something here. She said, okay. Come here, come here. Okay, you said something like meeting and not having sex with you the same day and do that.
Bobby, not trash.
It's
Since
trash.
you have the TV, me,
The power bank is 50%.
You charging me too.
You see, you took
I'm
out
a big
who took it off? You're not charging you, trying to get it, you're tracking. You're not charging you. You're not still charging you, you can charge. You're getting a place to go.
Once you want to wait now, there are some okay, let me make the day God and him myself was talking, right? He was in actually here. He was out of the country. He was talking like sometimes he will come down. Then another time like that, person will just go choke. There's that stuff. Came will go shopping to the other one here. And they got you go to my mind. Yeah. You know that. Because you already wanted something. When they make the time you leave money with the man, buy rest, buy that. What kind of sex that they got?
Charging you?
They're moving the ball with
The people in the room.
and I'm hearing it. They get some guys. No, they get some guys that will actually come there.
I want to get this to random.
Yeah, I believe in you, but I'm saying I'm dating with some
No
guys.
one neighbors will
Big getting. Now one time I'm too tired.
You know what? Not all
Yeah,
neighbors.
not all they got.
Want to be
That's the thing.
some just one. But you know, like what my brother was just saying, I told him that this is I said, like what the brother was saying, right? And I said, this is how
I mean,
I will bring it up. I was saying that I'm talking to you, right? When you were saying, I said, this is how the reason is, if you have uptown, right? A guy, a lady will see you say, I want to fuck you. Just but if you meet a girl, I can't go with what's up? I want to fuck you. That's two different things. It can happen uptown. You can just tell the person, and then soon uptown, the person will tell you, you want a serious relationship or you just want to have fun. And they will say, give me one. I'm telling you.
okay.
Right? So, when it happens now, you as a female, before you go out there, you first have to know what you want. You here. But if you don't know what you want, sorry to say, I'm sorry for you, you'll be fucked by them. At the end of the day, you make it. But I can get it no more. They can just like the way you that I know, or I will never have time. Unless you don't want to have fun too, right?
Yeah.
Either side.
Yes.
So you don't want you want to have fun, you want to have serious relationship, you just miss it. Okay? After you have fun with the person, don't want to have fun, you want to have fun, you want to have serious relationship. They don't want to have serious relationship. It's the way it goes. So you guys will have to talk about the serious relationship with you. It's the way it goes. So sometimes you gotta see, you gotta read lines.
Everything go off.
We're cheap of fun, like I just said. I'm not cheap to leave the relationship. That's why we don't just teach people.
So who adapter go off to? You adapter off.
There are some relationships, there are some marriages, relationships. That's relationship.
Yeah, who adapter is off?
What I talk about? Why you have that phone on it, though? Of course, I'm having problem because of that.
If you really want to sit without me, you will sit
work?
Think about it. Is it doing boom boom anymore? How did you move it from here? What was here? What did you move it from? There was something there. So I need to put it back. That's
You need a power bank on it to charge the power bank.
T-boy, you're causing me issue. See, now, man. T-boy. Kill me, bro.
That they won't want to watch
I
it.
know you're not supposed to do that. Oh, you're killing me, brother.
No, Jay, you just need to take time to talk. I don't understand.
What am I saying that making you feel any type of way?
That's
Now you're saying why we arguing? See, because you took that off, now this is off. Yeah, I know.
okay.
Well,
Do it.
because he took something off, and
That's
because he took that off, now I'm having issue. I don't. My camera is not showing no more.
And I'm picking up.
You think this is charging?
No, it's charging, bro. That one is okay. That one is trying to set up.
You want to be wet.
My sister, you know you can't be on the phone or camera. You kidding me?
Hey. Hey.
Stop being on the phone on the camera. I do.
That's not going to secure you, man. Anyway, you go in the lesson. How you going to stop having to get it? And you can't run me right. I see you. I like you. I want to ask you something, right?
No, I got a doctor now, but I only fell. I had meeting. I wanted to be set up first. I had a meeting here. I wanted to see.
Let's go one. We are speaking and then, right? For me,
New stuff here. Where is it out? Okay.
there are sometimes I'm telling you, it can happen. So sometimes we blow up. Sometimes our friends.
She ended. Everybody is like. Huh? No, it will not go. I'll find something else.
I want to say this, right? Let's get it out.
Okay.
Awesome. My name is David.
Fuck. And I said, what do you see? Bro, who do I understand?
That is. Don't tell me it don't. It's already the next thing.
He laughed. I'm sorry, I'm not hungry. I don't want to stop. Thank you, baby.
I didn't say you want data, right? I just said, what's up?
No, nobody will say that.
I just say so you better like I'm fine.
No, you know the reason? These are things that we experience day.
Upload this one.
The guy in the green. The guy in the green. Ibi.
Sweetheart.
Ibi.
No, come on.
The guy in the green. Wait,
No, that's not good.
Jay, this guy had it.
Oh,
It's not his off.
I know. I'm about to figure it out in a second. Ah, this is getting on my nerve now. I had it going. Then when I do get upset, then you say, Jay, why are you getting upset with me? Because you don't understand it, then you move things around. Then when I get upset, you say, Jay, why are you getting mad
When I
at me?
move anything around, it went out.
So why did you put a phone on it?
Because space for only.
Exactly. You don't understand. So
It went out before I put a phone on it. Because we're here.
keyword is you're not supposed to do that. And you did that. Now I'm having difficulties. And I'm trying to tell you that, but you're still trying to defend yourself. Then when you say I get mad at you. I don't know, I'm having sound problem now because he did something I don't know how to fix. Now even my camera is not no longer on. Why?
So which camera are you using?
I'm using this front camera for the computer.
Yeah, bro. You will be up.
Just screw me.
Alright, cool. Cook. So the sign still coming out?
The sun, I'm having problem with the sun. You see that moving? You don't see that moving.
All the borders you have?
Stop or look correct.
No, the stock borders supposed to be 7. 1, 2, 3. Check on the 2 or 2 more. 6, 7. Cool. Ask him for it. I got one right now.
And when I'm in the house,
So now. Wow. I can already tell any of that.
yes, I'm a lot because I want to. If you don't tell me, I will pay for your time.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, you feel like I don't pay now. I'll pay for your time.
I'm not working. I'm just.
How you feel?
Yeah.
Guys, it's a dialogue. It's not individual.
It's not. It's a question.
So you have to open a question out so it could be available for everybody.
Experiment we try.
Let me experiment.
You see anything moving here?
So you're not working for a second.
That's what it was doing earlier.
Yeah.
It's no longer doing that. Hey, you don't see? If you don't want to do that, say something, don't respond. Okay?
I just don't know. See, but one
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out if it's working.
That's just to keep on racing.
Go make me. Oh, I go blood.
Bro, that's the easiest matter. You don't want to stop, baby.
Nah, it's on Bluetooth.
I don't know why some guys will have done what they are. Why you rejecting a call? It depends what happens. Like for the conversation we just had, you think this girl will call me next time will not pick up?
You pick up
Let me tell you something, right? And the way this girl spoke, some girls can go with this, and some girls will not be like this. Something was.
It's not because of that.
I think come here. What's it?
I think coming.
Oh, where was you? I think. Where were you? Oh, you don't want that conversation. No, she's so soft. The people that they are like that. Like, let me tell you something, right? I one person physically, I don't like stress. You can be fun, even you get like, you like I said, offer me cash. But once you arrogant, why you get candidate? Why you come? Why you do this? When like we go out like someone tell me how do you want to be so like this?
No, that's what you tell me, right? I'm a boy.
They're not for me.
The money that you
They're not for me. So like the way this guy spoke, it depends on the kind of man I'm talking to.
I'm a Mayflower, right? Your money in your pocket, and I'm Mayflower. Take him and say I'm Mayflower.
So like get this correct. Then the conversation we just carry on, right? It was a very fun conversation. But it depends on the men that are talking about because sometimes men don't say the truth. Because my brother here, right? They were waiting on you. They listen.
I understand. When I'm not here,
So yeah, that's the one.
my brother here, y'all have not been fair. Y'all have not been fair at all. So my brother, it seems like you wanted to jump in the conversation, but there was something else. What?
Okay, one of you, his friend like Toddy. First person, run destiny. So I think it's even funny. Sorry, you just saying something back on there?
It's fine. Okay. I'm on the screen.
Yeah, so once again, once again, I'm the
guys, let him start.
Everybody say he's my person. So together, my email, okay, I'll listen to the conversation. Ready for the ready into it or my small brother should be suffering sickness, you know. The corner. No, it's not that one. It's a social grant. But you know, so he probably I wasn't aware.
I want you to understand, right? As long here, I don't know who got who with it. I don't know who it is. All I know is your mentality will impress me based on what comes out of your mouth. You know what I mean? So speak as a man and put your foot down and talk like a man without getting to shame. Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, ladies, yeah, okay, thank you guys for some water, some say. Well, brothers to get brother first. I think I may say like I'm and now based on the speech prospect and
so you agree that you are involved? You agree that you are involved? No. Let us say that here. No. Hopo Joe. Yes. Yeah, are you agreeing that you are Hopo Joe? I'm not Hopo Joe, but just come up. I brought it.
Yeah. No, I'm not just sugar up here. Yeah, but you know, the reason why I say I'm separating was because I think it was more than what you just said. Just so I can what I said. Yeah, I know you're scared. I don't want to say what you just said. That's fine. Yeah. So, like, I don't know if she says or asking she could tell what I said and so you know to right or they were spend too much stupid.
I think between these,
it happens now too.
Yeah. Listen. So after that, I think between all the conversation we have been having, I have to agree with you. I like three thoughts. This young lady should have not been saying what when she come in, she defend the fact that you guys need to stick with one person and be honest. That's what she has been defending. This young girl has been defending that. No, all you have to do is be honest. I will do as funny. And this man and these two actually have been saying that the reason why they have been on the defense with it because why? Women don't seem to stop on the down. They don't sit at the down. They just want to sit down and take first. Follow me? So these are the women I have understand. With you, it's too personal. So that's why I have that. Because
so you gotta pick. You gotta pick up questions about what I said. You gotta look into it and pick up whatever you didn't understand.
No, I don't understand everything I'm saying. It's personal. You've been talking about what you can.
But thank you. So now, like what I said, you want me to bring it in outside, right?
It's general because
it was not too long. She came to us. So like people say things and talk about others. While talking about others, sometimes many people see them as something that they don't want to include themselves because they want to see everybody so sinful. They want to see about others. They don't want to see about themselves. You understand me? Like what we say about protection, point of back, right? Other people they say, "Oh, my friend," like right? Yeah. Don't fuck yourself. So I was trying to make everything clear that
As for you, right, this is where you stand when it comes to that.
okay. So before going out, not too long, after she talked about the question or something that she didn't understand.
Right. I get that. Because she made a statement and she came
I
here
want
and said
to
that.
ask a question.
Right.
So when it comes to being serious in a relationship, right?
Who's the question?
Anybody can answer, right? What role does satisfaction have to play in when you say, "Oh, I like the person, I want to take it," like what determine your faith in that relationship? Anybody who is satisfied, what are the male?
You satisfied with a man being there, or the woman being there?
The man here is satisfied with something.
One at a time now. One at a time. That's that's being good man and another time. So when we talk about being good man, so that I'm going to touch people and then so the main response. She told me her name. Just Queen. So Queen. If I meet this girl, right? If I'm having a time, if what I want, right?
Oh, man.
I want this girl to give it to me. She says, this one I'm being straight there. I know something happened to us. In the first place, understand that I requested for adult, right? Oh, my womb short, my stomach ain't heavy, my day like that, right? I still want to say. So I'm you know, we maintain it. I put on give it all time.
I think you get neighbors that way.
We're not good.
I'm talking about what I told. I just said I was personal because I don't have to talk about sexual life. I thought about what I've experienced, what I've seen. I think when you said something here, I was trying to say something that I don't have. They may keep carrying me watching sex. You know that. Speak of what you have experienced. What? That's what people say, right? So what I've experienced. She didn't give me doggy, right? I put it on the record, right? Like for me, I like it. I love these. So for do my share.
Hey,
You can make it.
no.
So I've already asked her for the she said, "Oh, it's short and it's not." She tried to give me what she feels it's okay for her. So what I will be doing now, I will get it. You understand me? So I will do it. And one of the most
shit just keep going this way. Oh man. I fix it, it go his way. I fix it, it go that way.
That you can just be done.
Don't just limit your sex. If you get in the mood with somebody, if you start talking, so this is where we find the problem. Because I feel if I try to communicate anything with this person, I've been thinking how they're going to, see what I'm going to be saying. So sometimes I hold on to not ask. So listener, this is what I'm saying. You should be able to create the environment where you will be able to communicate. So this is it. If I like a girl that is so messy there, and then we have something to do in there, and then maybe you need to perform, to my expectation. If we have already created an environment where we can be open to one another, I would just come out and say, hey, this was not too good, and next time we need to do it this way. Because I know we really do, we gotta do this way. Because I know already you will accept it, but if we just leave it like that, and I've been thinking if I can't tell again, maybe she will close me on and I still want to be fast because and blah blah blah. So
where it comes from.
And you already created the red flag.
This guy is just playing alone.
But then you say, oh, the guy
just playing alone. But if it happens to me that I really want this girl, that I really want to right? I will try to correct her. Maybe tonight she was not able to. If I still will be right there, my wife is doing. So the next thing I come, for someone can better hear like that. Well, you know what I was talking about? People that she fabric, as she got into life, right? I'm telling you something. As she got into life, for people that she fabric, they have to better give like that. So she's not very keeping us. So if I want more, I can teach her she would like talking to me. That's right. So and when you're teaching her now, you're not just going one time now. In one.
So now my question is how can we create this environment where we're gonna stop the too much insecurity, as you said, where is being get in relationship with this guy should not be trouble. And should not have to worry about being after sex. How can we create this environment?
Okay, you know what I really see for our setting right now? We don't have to be too harsh. Like, be too bitter. Like a military relationship. Like when you get see your call, who are God, sorry for the expression. She be like running from them from across the road. She will be that. So we get one business son. Boy again. Maybe, I'm a private bar. Like, where are you? Coming with me. Like when even you hear the media sign, it will not cost that. Like it depends. Well, you gotta create an environment where the girl will not. She will be a friend though. Instead of being a dog. Then let that. Yeah. So come and ask you a question, right? So you gotta play with her. But if you gotta be in a relationship with her, you make her your baby. If you really play with this girl like a dog, and she make you a dog, you're gonna see one another. Sometimes it'll be like easier to relate. But if you better notice this, he has not bringing number to make this ici le Noah, des Brésiliens comme ici le movie, ici le other French friend, ici le movie. It's difficult. It used to happen before. It used to be the person no more. Ici, you know, calling the but when you have this time, they will pass it because that will get problem. So in the simplest one, like the question you just asked, for me, in my own way, the way I see, like if you are of a seriousness, I like you, you gotta be a bit serious, not too serious. But you gotta create that full time for your partner. You gotta be flexible. Sometimes there's some things that will miss out, like teach you, maybe this like that. Even as a home work that's supposed to be done, go watch my food, go my food. Because they're not forced to buy food. They're not forced to put a food. Make your wash, make your cook. You know, so you have to create an environment where the girl will even be keeping in the kitchen that's okay, they don't cook. They get into marriage over plenty, man. They don't cook, they don't watch. So in order to make it get well, you have to take the food, you put it, you put in water, you put a heater, she can't your food, you put a feet in her top, you have to pay the girl, she will wash.
I saw the woman on day.
She will wash. Oh, I'm just putting on a little address. She said, you know,
that way I would not ask the question. For just sex. For me, I would be like serious. So something else. I said like I'm together yet. So how she can be I said for you to say that after sex I will not for me. The way after sex I will not for you. Because you know, that's how I know that she's serious. That's how I know that she's serious. When you call me now, I'm like, this guy is different because now after me, after sex, all this I think that I feel that. So when you contact me after that, I will say that they didn't have
and you see how she just spoke? It's very sound, right? It's very sound. And then to buttress as a female, right? I always to any female that don't choose sex to be the major evil. I will tell you, and I will. Sex is just few minutes, just a moment, a pleasure for a moment. Right? Just a pleasure for a moment. Just a pleasure for a moment. Once that making me sexy, once you have it, have that ejaculation. If you ask a man, I'll buy it. Thank you. If you say, Baby, you buy it, you say yes. And you know you will not do it. I'm only trying to say because you already at that point. You understand me? So, like, some girls, the only thing they have to go for men like sex. And you are at sex. So, I see this woman, I see you. I can give sex, she can give sex, and this person can give sex. I still have the next thing now, you guys are the state of analysis. You guys are people, right? I'm coming to start looking for an excess, something different that she can go for.
I need somebody to go probably water, okay, like a case of water. Yeah. Little baby, you have some change on you?
You understand?
I didn't say that.
No, I really agree, but you are said to buttress.
I'm saying that. Check with me and check with me.
That's the understanding. Your point granted.
Yes.
Your point granted.
So,
nobody arguing with your point.
They can pretend, right? They can pretend because they want sex with you. They can pass back. You know, as pretending because they want sex with you. After that sex, when you fall out with one, then that will be that one.
Sometimes I will tell any female that sometimes real men lips. You understand me? Yeah. Hello.
That's it. I just put out
There are some lies that can be raw. Some lies. It can't be close. It can be raw. Yeah. Some lies. I know some lies. People can fall for it. Once I know some girls are free. Yeah, they use me. I'm speaking so Yeah, sometimes you gotta read lips.
Okay, so
They use people.
You also, there's not being you of all people.
So that's the conversation.
guys,
They can use him.
You gotta be smart.
They can use him.
Read lips.
He can